Insomniac Games presents Ratchet Deadlocked, the best game in the series. Oh yeah! I'm just kidding. Welcome to my new Let's Play, guys. This is Alex from Ultimate Soil Eagle here. And today we are finally back in the Ratchet and Clank series. Playing Ratchet Deadlocked, or Ratchet Gladiator everywhere else in the world. This came out in 2005 for the PlayStation 2. There was an HD remake for the PS3. I guess it's downloadable on PSN, but the PS3 servers but I don't think it's on the PSN server anymore, so we're going to do it from the original console. Perfectly fine by me. We got single player, cooperative play, which is like a co-op mode for the main story, multiplayer, which is the same as it was in Up Your Arsenal, game settings, and all that shit up. Yeah. Let's keep it widescreen. Yeah, I want to keep it widescreen. And then language, just all this other stuff. Okay. So without further ado, we're going to start. Yes. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, this game takes a little longer to put a save than the others. And we have 5 difficulties, well, 4 in this case. Couch Potato, which is piss easy. Contestant. And Gladiator is probably average difficulty. Hero is where it starts getting difficult, and then the last one's Exterminator. I haven't played this game in a long ass time, so I'm going to start off with Couch Potato. So, here we go. 1 week ago, somewhere in the Shadow Sector. Hours ago about board Starship Phoenix. Alright. So it's a little after the third.
Incoming call from the mayor of Metropolis. The new mayor of Metropolis. Oh, you mean, right. Just
hey, it's Sasha.
Greetings, Mayor. Well, long time no see. So Metropolis still in one piece, huh?
Greetings, Captain. I see you're taking good care of my old ship.
Well, she needs a lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running.
Of course. Anyway, I'm afraid I bring bad news. As you know, Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. I've just been informed that he's been killed.
Oh my gosh. No. What happened?
Apparently, he was involved with some kind of illegal combat sport, something called Red Zone. We believe it was being run by this man, Gleeman Vox. He operates an underground media empire from within the Shadow Sector.
The Shadow Sector?
It's a lawless region of space on the fringe of the galaxy. Many other heroes have disappeared recently, and we fear that they might have met with the same fate. Ratchet, I just wanted to warn you before.
Unidentified craft approaching.
Ratchet.
I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh?
I think. Same as the first three, but with just a large ship. Alright, we're starting at the Dread Zone station. Progress is saving. While this icon is on, do not remove the memory card or turn off the console. I've already got this so many times, and it's nothing new. 6 hours ago at the Dread Zone headquarters.
Yeah. We've captured subject 209, Mr. Box. Excellent. Bring him in. Yes, sir. We caught 2 strays in the process. Should we terminate them? Give him collars and see if you can get some work out of them first.
Present time in an uncertain location.
Hello in there. Can you hear me? You've been unconscious for hours. You're probably a little disoriented. How many fingers am I holding up? Whoops. And it looks like we've got a feedback loop in the visual matrix processor. Hold still a second. How was that? Okay, now to activate your speech function.
Me out of this thing, you blart-headed frat monkey! I can barely breathe and my tail feels like it's shoved right up my...
There seems to be a problem with the
No, I think he's wanting to get out of the suit.
Now hold still. Let's just see if I wired that teleportation. The new armor you're wearing is standard issue for new contestants.
Contestants?
We will explain later. If you do not complete the qualification course in the allotted time, we will all be terminated. We must calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix. First, look over at the holo target on your left.
Oh, my controller's off.
We must calibrate your battlesuit. Turn to face the holo target on the right, then fire.
And I believe this is the first game to use R1 as the fire button.
All right, Ratchet. Your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge.
Okay. Let's see if I can get my controls right. Rotation speed's good. One, turn vibration off because I cannot operate with vibration.
I am transmitting a digital
Alright.
representation of the area.
Okay, this is normal now.
The minimap will show you the positions of nearby enemies. I am reading 3 more holo targets in your vicinity.
Alright. First game without Clank as main character. It's just Ratchet, I think, for right now.
Good, Ratchet. There should be a teleporter nearby that will take you to the next stage of the qualification course.
We have 2 weapons to start with.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Dread Zone. Rest assured you are now far beyond the reach of hope. There will be no rescues, no pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest television program the galaxy has ever known. A celebrity gladiator battling for the pleasure of 1 billion screaming fans across the Shadow Sector and beyond. Chances are you'll be dead by tomorrow. But those of you who play the game with skill and strategy will earn a chance to win your freedom. So, good luck, hero. We'll be watching you. Ratchet, I have figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing. Pay attention to secret messages at the bottom of your screen. At the top of your screen is the experience bar. As you destroy enemies, you gain experience. When the bar is full, you will gain a level, and your nanotech will increase. Hold R2 or triangle, and use the left analog stick to select any weapon. Tap R2 to switch between recently used weapons.
Okay, 2 weapons. Dual Viper and Magma Cannon. Nice.
A note to the Deadlocked collar securely fastened around your neck. This collar cannot be broken or removed. Should you stray into any restricted area, the collar will administer an extremely painful shock. Observe.
I hate this job.
Should a contestant become uncooperative or worse, boring, his or her collar can be detonated at any time with the push of a button. Well, there you have it. Nothing to lose your head over. Right?
Sick.
Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course. Check your map. There should be a teleporter nearby. Use the teleporter to meet me back at our Dread Zone containment area.
Okay. Alright. Now, I will say, Deadlocked isn't that bad of a game. I know it's repetitive, but...
Wow, this place is crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a professional gladiator. I mean, these guys have the life, the fame, the money, the babes.
Try not to forget that we are being held prisoner by a criminal organization. This is no time for fantasizing.
Okay.
Welcome, hero, to your new living.
Got new weapon. Beast 6 Obliterator. 15,000 bolts and an acid mod.
Quarters. Your luxury containment suite is equipped with everything you will need as a contestant on Dread Zone. Please make yourself comfortable. You'll most likely be spending the rest of your life here.
Welcome to the Quasar 0115 Gladiator Ranking Station.
Ratchet, you should go find Al. I have marked his location on your map. I think he has something to show you.
Let's get
Hey, Ratchet. I have something to show you. Meet your new battle bots.
Call me Bert. This here's Green.
Hi, sir. I got them off a former contestant who, he won't be
So
needing
he
them
died,
anymore.
basically.
Don't worry, boss. You won't end up like that last guy.
I hope not.
You still have nightmares about it? Oh, suck it up, Green.
Once you win a few battles, we can afford to upgrade them. Just come and see me whenever you want to juice them up.
Sounds good. Alright. Alright, Commando. We can purchase that. We can just click the old stuff back at any time. Okay.
You ever been in country? You know, seen combat?
Me? Yeah, before I came here, I saw...
Hey, nice digs.
Digs?
I mean, what's all the hardware for?
Ah, they call this the mission control room. Each contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right. So, what's-his-face figured he'd save a few bolts and make you do it.
Ahem.
All right, fresh meat. Enough chit-chat. You're next up in the battle dome after Mobius Man. And from the way he's fighting, it won't be much longer. Now move it.
Ratchet, I
Asshole.
will assist you any way I can.
Thanks, Clank. These guys obviously don't know who they're messing with.
Okay. Oh, I can't
Attention, hero.
put taller
Report to
minutes.
the Battle Dome transport shuttle immediately. Failure to comply will result in termination.
Okay, okay, and at the fucking ship. Okay, okay, I'm there.
Greetings, hero or heroine. We thank you for choosing Fox Airways for your traveling needs. We do hope you have a pleasant flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our in-flight entertainment, courtesy of the Fox Network.
Something you should know. I'm not a real juvenile.
Will you lose Where's your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show? Is your blog's gone wild video scratched from overuse? Then it's time to turn that dial to something a little more dangerous. Time for some real action. It's time to blow it up! That's right!
Blowing shit up is the name of the game.
The galaxy's #1 uncensored, unethical, and completely underground combat sport. Blasting straight at you, live from the Battle Dome. And now, on pay-per-view, watch as Ratchet and Clank take on Ace Starlight and the Exterminators. They saved the galaxy 3 times over. How long can they survive in the zone? Catch it live, right here, on Fox.
Fox. It's pretty much like Fox.
Oh, and that is it for Mobius Man, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Eviscerator's 4th victim already this season. Next up, we have, let's see here, Ratchet? Yeah, I never heard of him. Well, he's probably just intermission material, folks, but don't worry. We have Grey Thunder and Hydro Girl coming up later, so stay tuned to Dreadzone. Well, here he is. He's a little guy, isn't he? Well, don't bother getting up for drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
We'll see.
That was Dallas Moonmaker and Juanito, the first appearance of these
Let's
guys.
introduce our first contestant. He's a lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
Even I know that's bullshit. Give me some bolts. Yeah, and skill points, you get bolts instead of gold bolts in this game. There's still skill points to do, but you'll get a lot of bolts still.
Oh, I guess I didn't calibrate that bot correctly. Go ahead and press the down directional button to initiate the auto repair sequence. You can do this anytime a bot becomes too damaged to continue. You can press the down directional button at any time to make your bots regroup to your position.
And just strafe with the analog stick, which is good. If you fall into that pit, you're just gonna go back to the last save point. You won't die unless you run out of health.
Remember to use your wrench.
I know, Clank. So Clank is pretty much
Zone challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to activate devices for lower force fields. But be careful, Ratchet. The bolt cranks may trigger incoming waves of enemies.
this is very true.
Ratchet, my scanner showed extremely deadly 70mm stalker turret ahead of you. You need to get behind cover immediately. The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. And your butt.
Eagle Eye.
Excellent work, Ratchet. Now that you have survived the qualification course, you will be allowed to join us back at our containment area.
Alright, there are 15 skill points in every planet. And we unlock Capcom 4. Cool.
Let's keep this quick, box. Oh, well, far be it for me to keep the
our exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you. Okay, shoot. Would you like to buy an Ace Hardlight video game? How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox? Action figures, movie rights, collectible trading cards? Ace Hardlight is the perfectly manufactured celebrity, straight from the presses of the Gleeman Fox Media Empire. So tell me, why is it that I can't get this stuff away? Well, let me take a wild guess. It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight! He's a pompous with the charisma of blogging nut-cheese! So, what do you say, exactly? Zip it, Wonder Boy! The little Billies and Susies in the world are spending $1 trillion a day on worthless swag! And I'm completely cut out of the market! Either you start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will! Now get out of my sight!
Wow. Even I'm not this type.
Ratchet. This is the interplanetary transport. It will take you to Dread Zone battle courses on other planets. It travels on a planned course. Any tampering with the nav computer causes the ship to explode.
Alright, pass. We're gonna click that. And it's configured the
This
mod.
is the weapon screen. Here, you can select any weapon you own and modify it. To modify a weapon, select the weapon you want and press X.
Let's
You will
put
see at the top of the
this
screen
in
the
my
weapons which are
mag
available.
cannon.
With the statistics of the weapon just below, each weapon can equip a powerful Omega modification. These black market upgrades can inflict massive amounts of damage. To add, modify, or change an Omega mod, scroll down to the Omega mod button and press X. The list of available Omega mods will be displayed.
Ah. Before I go on, I want to see if I got any other challenges to do over here. I'm gonna just do one area per recording, and then just move on, go on from there. Alright, where we go? Okay, we got 2 Dread challenges, which are just, they just add to your Dread Zone score. Skills points. Alright. In the challenge, Christopher Mill killed 10 enemies in a row with the same weapon. I think I got this. 5 enemies without taking any damage. That's gonna be easy. 10 swarms in 10 seconds. 5 tremors. Any challenge without taking any damage. A lot of these skill points can be pretty damn hard to hit. Right now, let's just do what we got.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. It's time to kill or be killed in the Annihilator round. Ratchet must survive under relentless attack from wave after wave of lethal enemies.
Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dread Zone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech level.
I'm gonna try and get all the skill points in every level of the game, and I'm not gonna enjoy it, but
And that Lombax is terminating with extreme prejudice. It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we?
yeah, you gotta shoot me. Check this.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. It's time to kill or be killed in the Annihilator round. Ratchet must survive under relentless attack from wave after wave of lethal enemies.
That's not my dictionary, I'm afraid. Can't touch this. Boom, banana, bam, 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 bam. 7 skill points. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Alright, big sleep. Some of these I might have a better time doing in challenge mode.
It's time to get silent but deadly.
Open el window!
Don't get excited, Wyatt. I'm talking about the gas round, where Ratchet must defeat all the enemies before the toxic fumes snuff him out.
Turn to the sleeping gas.
Oh, baby,
Bieber's perfume. I unlocked an impact mod.
Fox has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them, which allows them to be upgraded. Upgraded weapons not only do more damage, but can be modified.
Yep. That's
don't forget to
awesome.
order that Red Zone home game.
I think I got all the skill points I can get right now.
Sizzle and Ratchet is hot. Oh, he's looking a little unsteady. Some gladiators just can't handle their gas.
Oh. Let me come up there and kick your ass and shut up. I got a speed mod. I will fire faster. Nice.
Here is some good news. Each time your weapon upgrades, it unlocks a new alpha modification slot for you to use.
Alright. Technically have enough for the new weapon, but what do we buy? What can I get from over here? Shield link. Yeah, I'll buy it. I can get another. I can get the next weapon later. We're at
Get out there and get your stats up, contestant.
4,000.
Are you...
Now I'll upgrade my weapons real fast.
An alpha mod can only be equipped onto a single weapon at a time. You will need to add and remove the mods in order to put them onto different weapons. Multiple alpha mods of the same type can be equipped on the same weapon. Select a weapon, scroll down to the alpha upgrade, and press X to enter the alpha modification menu.
Cool. Alright, I think... Yeah. Let's see. If you want to read more of these, you can pause the video. Alright guys, I think we're going to cut it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching the new Let's Play. Until then, I'll see you next time. Alex here. Have a great one, everyone.